What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Please, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that like button while you're at it. Today, we are talking about a very special guitar, a very dear guitar to my heart. It has really become one of my favorite pieces of gear, one of my favorite guitars, of course. Now, before we play through it, I'd like to just say that I am very blessed that I do get some really awesome guitars. I don't show them all to you because the ones that I do show to you are exceptional, are ones that I really recommend. And this is one of them. Okay, I'm going to pull it up right here. It's the Taylor T5Z, and I did make a rant video about this guitar maybe about a week ago, and I just wanted to do like a real official review with this. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about it. If you want to skip all this, by all means, skip through. The timestamps are down below. But I've had this guitar for about almost 2 weeks, and right out of the box, it felt so great. So the way I can describe playing this guitar, the sound is great, okay? But what really drives me to this guitar is the way it plays, is the way it feels, okay? Because it doesn't feel completely acoustic and it doesn't feel completely electric. This is the best guitar that I've played that merges the two worlds together of acoustic and electric feel and even sound. Now, the neck feels just like an electric guitar neck. It feels very Les Paulish, something I'm very accustomed to. The strings are electric guitar strings, and they also it feels like you're playing an electric guitar. However, the acoustic sound, because for example, this is the camera mic. Okay, check this out. It's still pretty loud for being a thin guitar, and as you can see, it's about the width of a Les Paul, of a typical Les Paul. However, the body shape is the same as other Taylor guitars. So I have a Taylor SE model here. CE model, CE. And they're the same shape. Okay, only thing is, again, this one is thinner. It has the exact same headstock, pretty much everything the same. And like I said, it feels very much like an electric guitar. Like, I know, like, for some of you have played acoustic electric guitars, right? Bending the strings isn't always that much fun. Come on, like, we all have calluses, I get it. We all have great finger strength. But bending the strings isn't as easy as an electric guitar. Now these, I overbent right there, but you know what I mean? It feels very much like an electric guitar, and that playing was just meant to kind of demonstrate the ease of bending and the ease of playability of this guitar. So, I just wanted to rant about that a little bit. It's got the 3 knobs that Taylor usually has. It has volume here. It's got, I think this is the low end, and this is the treble. These are active EQs. You've got a 5-way switch. That's what the T5 stands for. It's a five-way switch. This top switch is the most acoustic, or when you're in this position, right, top position, it is the most acoustic sounding sound that you get from the Taylor, right? When you're plugged in, sounds like a straight up acoustic guitar. And we'll hear that, of course, right now. You go one down, and there's a humbucker underneath here. And That's what it is. You got humbucker there. One more down, you get your bridge pickup, which is also a humbucker. It looks like a single coil, but it's a humbucker. You put one more down, I guess position 4 we'll call it, and it's the two pickups, I believe in parallel. It's either parallel or series. Okay, and that's basically, the other one is either parallel or series, whatever the opposite is. You know, I didn't study the handbook per se. I'm just kind of playing through it, you know, and giving you my first thoughts. But it's one of those, and both of them sound good. You know, it has a nice thick guitar lead there. And so before we play it, I want to tell you what I use this for and who I think it appeals to. So if you want to get this guitar, and I'm going to scoot back, or actually I'm going to lower the camera a bit so you can see the guitar more and not my face as much, right? So this guitar, who I think it appeals to are guitar players who write a lot of music, because it's such a good songwriter tool. Do you want this to replace your current Les Paul or other electric guitar? I wouldn't recommend it. I still think my Les Pauls sound fatter than it, sound bigger. Nonetheless, it sounds really big, really good. The Les Pauls just still sound better. Does it absolutely replace an electric guitar, or excuse me, an acoustic guitar? And, you know, the question is, it's close. It's very close. It's very close to replacing both acoustic and electric, but it doesn't exactly replace them, if that makes sense, right? So, I mean, if I'm just want an acoustic guitar sound, I would choose, you know, a different Taylor guitar to just do that sound. If I want an electric guitar sound, then of course, you know, I'm a Les Paul guy, so I choose the Les Paul. However, that doesn't mean this is not a good guitar. This guitar is so freaking good when you're writing music. And so why? Because I'm switching back and forth between parts all the time, and they sound damn good. You know, like, let's say, you know, I'm writing a song and I want an acoustic guitar feel, you know, boom, there it is, I'm on up position, you know, and then I want an electric guitar feel. I put it down one, and I've got electric guitar all over the place here. So there's so much versatility. It's so fast. And like, it's just so awesome, man. Like, even the aesthetic. Okay, like, I get people going, wow, this is a good guitar. Or it's very pretty. You know, and I looked into it. It's very, very well built by Taylor. Of course, you know, Taylor puts out no bad guitars. I'm not even kidding you. Every Taylor I touch, every Taylor I play is a hit. There's other acoustic guitar brands, which I'm not going to name or anything, but there's other big acoustic guitar brands where I play some, and some are real good. And then I play others, and it's like a hit or miss. You know, I'm not really feeling it. But every single Taylor I've played sounds good. Even my 114 CE, the basic of the CE models, sounds great. You know, it outplays a lot of other competitors at higher price points, in my opinion, of course. And so, anyway, so this thing, it feels great. The neck joint right here. And, you know, again, a YouTube video just doesn't do this justice, man. Okay? It doesn't. But the feel of the guitar, you'll be able to hear it, but the feel is what I'm trying to get at with this video. The sound is great, but the feel, the overall feel of this guitar is unlike anything you'll play. So, without me ranting more and more about it, we're going to go ahead and play through it. I'll show you the acoustic settings, the electric settings, and you be the judge. But again, the feel is something you gotta try. Even if you just order the guitar, try it, send it back, you gotta try it. There's something you gotta try. You won't send it back, actually, now that I think about it. Like I said, I get some guitars and they ask if I want to keep it or send it back, and this is one that I'm keeping, like, no doubt about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to a couple of samples. We're gonna now face that way, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and no more talking, just playing. Peace. Guys, so there is one thing I forgot to mention in the video earlier, and it is this superb hard shell case that Taylor brings, that you get when you order this. Look at that. Gold-plated Taylor guitars, Taylor guitars and cases, if you can see that. Well, I don't know if it's gold, but you know, the color's gold, right? And man, look at this. I mean, the red silk inside, and it fits like a glove. You can tell this was specifically made for this model. No cutting corners there. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna put this in and close this up. As you can see, you know, has that little dent right there. Look at that. And I put some dirt on it already. A little bit of cut there, you know, but that's what a case is for anyway. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys a close-up of this case and how beautiful the guitar and the case look together. Wow. Enjoy. This is a neck pickup.